Life can feel like a storm sometimes. Waves of worry crash over us. We struggle to stay afloat. The future seems uncertain and dark. We've all been there. That feeling of being overwhelmed, lost in a sea of troubles. It's a universal human experience. But what if I told you there's a beacon of hope, an ancient text that has guided countless souls through darkness? A psalm that speaks of peace and comfort, even in the midst of chaos. This psalm is Psalm 23. For centuries, people have turned to Psalm 23 for solace and strength. Its words are timeless, resonating with our deepest fears and longings. It's a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. There is a shepherd who guides us, even when we can't see the path. Psalm 23 is often called the Shepherd's Psalm. It paints a picture of God as our shepherd, caring for us with unwavering love and devotion. The imagery is simple but powerful. It speaks to a deep human need for guidance, protection and belonging. The psalm begins with a powerful declaration. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." These words are a balm for the soul. They remind us that we are not defined by what we lack, but by whose we are. We belong to the shepherd. He will provide for us. This image of a shepherd resonates deeply with us, even in our modern world. We may not be sheep herders, but we all understand the need for guidance and protection. We all long for a sense of belonging, for someone who will care for us unconditionally. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. These words evoke a sense of peace and tranquility. The shepherd leads his sheep to places of nourishment and rest. He knows what they need even before they do. In the same way, God offers us rest for our souls. He invites us to slow down, to breathe, to find peace in his presence. In a world that constantly demands our attention, this is a radical act of surrender. It's a choice to trust that our shepherd knows what's best for us. Think about a time when you felt truly at peace. Maybe it was a moment in nature, surrounded by beauty and stillness. Or perhaps it was a time when you felt loved and accepted for who you are. Those moments of peace are glimpses of what it means to be in the care of the shepherd. Life is not always green pastures and still waters. There are times when we face darkness and fear. Psalm 23 doesn't shy away from these difficult realities. "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." These words are a source of comfort in times of grief, loss and uncertainty. They remind us that even in the darkest of valleys, we are not alone. The shepherd is with us, his rod and his staff comforting us. We all face shadows in our lives. These shadows may take many forms: illness, loss, disappointment, fear. But the psalm reminds us that even in the midst of darkness, there is hope. The shepherd is with us, guiding us through the valley. He will never leave us nor forsake us.